Parents are so busy today between work, school, and errands. How does a family find time to de-stress and reconnect? Well, Meredith Sinclair is an ambassador for the Genius of Play movement, and she's joining us now with some ideas. Hi, Meredith.
Hi there. It's good to be here.
So for parents who are looking for ways to connect with the family, you say play is the way to go. But how do you do that when time is so limited?
Well, even if you have 5, 10, 15 minutes, we can add little pops of play throughout our kids' day, and it's really important for them because it's more than just play for our kids. Our kids learn really important life skills through play. They learn critical thinking skills. They learn problem-solving skills. They learn how to negotiate with each other, how to win and lose. Really big things. So the Genius of Play movement was really started to remind parents how vital play is for their children's overall childhood development.
Well, that makes sense, but can just 5 or 10 minutes really help?
It really can. Again, 5, 10 minutes. You can use the things that you're already doing. Those chores of the day, like laundry time and dinner prep, can all be turned into more playful experiences. It's just about setting them up for play and giving them lots of opportunities. Really simple ways.
Okay, that sounds doable.
Yes, and I've got some great ideas to help you do that. First, one thing I love to do is keep little cups or bins of chalk about the house so kids can really go outside and use that sidewalk chalk to make frames around the sidewalk squares, and then let your kids just fill them in and encourage the neighborhood kids to do it as well. Also, another idea is to use your dining room table for something I call the tablecloth of awesome. You can put some chalkboard paper down or butcher paper down, and then markers and chalk, and then write on there some little play prompts like, what animal would you love to be? Or maybe begin a riddle and have your kids try and fill that in. And then at dinner time, those are great conversation starters. Another fun idea is to create a creativity cupboard. All those crafting supplies that can be all over the house and sometimes we don't want to keep them out. Give your children a designated space, a cupboard or a drawer where all of those open-ended supplies live, and then they can visit those even if they have 5 or 10 minutes. And then finally, leave a puzzle out. Start a puzzle, maybe 2 pieces, and leave it on a table. And then encourage your kids to visit that puzzle anytime they have some free time and start to fill it in. Just little pops of play throughout their day make a big difference.
Now, those are some fun ideas. Where can parents and caregivers learn more?
Well, there's a great resource. It's called thegeniusofplay.org, and there parents and caregivers are going to find loads of play tips, and you can break those down into ages and stages. You can break them down into how much time you have, even the kind of skills you want to enhance in your kids, social, emotional, intellectual. So that's a great resource. Parents are also going to find play advice from experts. So visit thegeniusofplay.org for all kinds of great tips. And as parents, it's just really important that we remember to give our kids loads of opportunities for open-ended, creative play because it's really vital in their overall development.
Okay, Meredith, thank you so much for sharing these tips.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And we'll put all this up on daytimeonline.tv. We'll be right back.